Our next case is a Crusader Pudge marked for feeding. Where? Oh, he's over here coming in. I was like, the camera's all acting all weird. Where's Pudge at? Okay, well, we know this is ranked because he's Crusader. He's feeding. He's hurting himself over here. Now he's standing over here, walking through them. Snipers and a sniper special. Because, like, you could have right-clicked. I mean, maybe he's a support sniper, so he didn't want to steal a kill from Necrophos. That's possible. Let's check. Yeah, he's a support sniper. Oh, but he did get the kill there. You're doing good. Okay, Pudge is just looking over here. We're going to see, because he's going into the jungle. But he's not looking at the jungle. He just clicked on the lane. So he's coming to feed. Oh. Okay, well, he must be looking at the, yeah. Yep, here he is looking to feed. Oh, Necrophos missed the last hit. I think I gave him the kill, though. And Sniper's over here battling Morphlings. Morphling's probably going to die. Nope. Why are you... The Pudge is feeding. Why are you running away from him? Like, the Pudge has been feeding. Look, he's even pulling the Morphling over to try to get him killed. And, you know, it's not like the, who's mid? The Kunkka, like, didn't have the sniper there who's already watched Pudge feed mid, or feed, the off lane for them twice. Okay, Pudge is coming down to feed mid again. Up, steals the last hit. Sniper comes back over again. He's feeding. Actually, that's yeah, he's showing up if he can kill the, he's not 6 though, right? Nope. Meanwhile, Tiny's now dying because of Pudge feeding. Oh, who's died the most? Probably. Pudge has died 8 times, yeah. Pudge died a lot before this even started. Yep, Feeder Pudge shows up to feed the Kunkka. And then Necro kills Tiny because they've won that bottom lane because Pudge fed enough in the bottom lane. I mean, at least the Pudge was... Well, now he's going back here. No, you should go top. That's where the carry is. Feed the Drow. I mean, I know you're getting the Sniper and the Necro stuff, so, like, Sniper... I think Sniper's, like... I can go carry now. Oh, well, it looks like... Okay, he just bought... Wait, did he buy 2 Observer Wards? Because there was 3 in stock, wasn't there? 9 sentries. And then Pudge shows up and gets a kill. Or helps get a kill. Yeah, he bought 2... Why not buy all 3 Observer Wards? You don't have to keep them. You can give them to people. Okay, yeah. Pudge... So he's doing what I said to do now. He's coming top lane to start feeding the Drow. Again, because the Drow's now under-leveled compared to the rest of their team. Like, they're all way over-leveled versus, you know, Radiant right now. You know, 8, 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, 7, 9, 9, 6. So you need to start feeding the Drow and the Silencer. Which is what he's doing. And the problem is the rest of Radiant's showing up. Like, Radiant doesn't need to be here. Like, they're all going to die now. Okay, no. Didn't know your other abilities. That's fine. Maybe they use them. I wasn't paying that much attention because I'm paying attention to the Pudge. It was really close though. Like if who died? It was like these two or these three died and these two were still alive. Yeah, if one of them shown up, like especially if Tiny had shown up, he could have tossed Avalanche and probably got a double kill there. Yeah, unreal. He killed Pudge. Pudge is feeding. We know. Pudge hates himself. And now, like, the sniper's super farmed. Remember, this is a position 4 sniper. He's level 8. He's about 400 gold away from finishing off his Dragon Lance. And then after that, you know, he's probably just going to keep building carry. Yep, Pudge coming to feed. Pudge is super nice. Yeah, see. I mean, it actually wasn't a bad idea feeding the 4 sniper and the necro. Because the off lanes usually do a little worse than the safe lanes. As I said, the Drow's just level 8. The Drow could use that Pudge feed. There she goes. Okay, Sniper, now you don't need the jungle. Like, you guys are destroying them right now. It's only an 8k gold advantage, though. 7k. But they've got the pressure, so they should be keeping the pressure on the map. Yeah, they need to take this bottom tower. It's probably still too early to take Roshan, honestly. Because they don't really have a Roshan team. But you could take this tower and then start pushing high ground. Because it's not just about, like, the gold and the kills, it's the levels, and, you know. Well, Morveling's still hanging in there. Even though they're all getting fed up to like crazy. But he's the only one hanging in there. Now Pudge doesn't want to look like he's feeding too hard. Okay, here he comes. Maybe he wants to prove how good he is. I should have been carry. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Pudge here wanted to be mid, and then Morphling was mid. Because, you know, you get those guys all the time. That one wasn't a feed. That was just him being greedy. Because look, Tiny's doing the same thing. He's running out of base, and he dies. Grimstroke dies. Now Morphling's going to maybe die. Hook him. Yep. Like, hooking him's not going to do anything, though. Especially because I'm sure he still had a waveform. So here we are, like, at about 17 minutes into the game, he actually started trying to play. Maybe 18 minutes. And some of this could be, thinking about it now, some of these guys might be like trying to game the reporting system. Because you feed a bunch of times and then you stop and you hope that they didn't start reporting you until you stop feeding. Because then it just shows as you just, you know, dying terribly in lane. People look and go, oh, well, you died 21 times. That's really suspicious. But if we don't have actual video of it, we can't really give... I mean, I'm sure plenty of people give guilties because, like, well, he's died 20 times. He's died 22 times. He's obviously feeding. Well, then, you know, then if you're like, well, the Tiny's died 9 times. He's obviously feeding. You know, you can't go by that number necessarily. So, you know, maybe, you know, this is partially gaming. But then, okay, here he goes and feeds. And then Morphling. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. There's not much of like a solo Morphling. Well, he is now the highest level in the game. Pudge is also screwing everybody over because he bought a shard so he can now eat his teammates and then go feed them. That's the new it thing for Pudges, which it won't show me until he responds. Okay, well, dismember allows targeting an ally to swallow them and heal them for 6%. Reduces cooldown by 10 seconds. The problem is the cooldown's already nothing. Well, it's 20 seconds now with the 10-second cooldown at level 1. I think it's 10 now, right? I want to say it's 20 seconds on level 3. And then here they lose the game. At least it was short, 24 minutes. 24 minutes, and then you guys don't have to worry about playing with him again. He's obviously gonna get 3 guilties, so he goes away for life.